You guys absolutely loved my last video on things that I learned while traveling full-time on the Pro Tennis Tour, because now I've been traveling for I think like 2 weeks, and of course I'm learning so much more. So one new thing I learned was actually about rackets. So I thought that when you order a racket, the company just sends you a racket and then you just play with it. But no. There's more to it. There's people who string the racket for you, but they'll do it to the specifications that you prefer. So some people like a really high tension string, some people like a lower tension. Pretty much the reason why is that you can get more control, but also more power, depending on which kind of tension you choose. Now that's the extent I knew, but apparently there's also weights to the rackets. So they will actually add weight onto the racket so that when you're hitting with it, it's a certain balance for the player. I've only hit a tennis ball maybe like 5 times in my life, so I don't really understand the balance thing, but for the players, it's super important. Now, superstitions are something that I became very comfortable with when we were in China, because we ate at the exact same spot for lunch and dinner every single day for a week at this Japanese restaurant. The reason why they do that is because when you're in foreign countries and you're not really familiar with the food that they have there, sometimes it can hurt your stomach. So with these players, they're there to play tennis, right? They can't be sick and like chucking in the toilet, you know what I mean? So when they find a restaurant that's good, they are sticking with that the whole time. I think I need a new phone case. It's not really sticking to my mirror. But yeah, even though I do love Japanese food, that was a lot of udon noodles for a whole week. But then once they lose, then normally they're fine with going and getting some other kind of food too. I'm actually in New Zealand this week because my boyfriend James is playing in the Davis Cup, which is New Zealand versus Georgia. We're excited for it because I've never been to a Davis Cup before. Very different from a normal tennis match, apparently. I don't know. So I can't wait to document all the behind the scenes footage. So definitely stay tuned for that.